Good evening, folks. Welcome to another edition of Stocks and Slots. Joe Man. Well, it is March 2nd, 2021. Starting to feel like we're in this time warps or this Groundhog Day. This is starting to have the tendencies as last week. I think Monday last week we had a really good day, and then Tuesday, not so good of a day, and then it just kind of got worse and worse and worse and worse through the week. I hope we're not on that path and pattern again. Let's hope not. Lost too much money last week. Let's get some of it back, shall we? So yeah, today's market, I believe we're down. The Dow was down 129 points. It wasn't just awful, but it wasn't, it's funny. Yesterday, I think we were at plus 640 or something, just something off the charts and ridiculous. And then today, I guess there's a little sell-off going on, and just, here we go again. We go from, such a phenomenal day to not even a flat day, not even just a not nearly as good day, but still a good day. It pretty much just went to, we're just not going to have a good day today. Let's regurgitate all that goodness from yesterday. So anyways, y'all wouldn't mind, please click that like and subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. If y'all watched my video from yesterday, I was talking about Sundial growers. And I was mentioning it looks like there could be a support line being established. And here we are on day 3 of this trend that I am seeing of the support, and that tends to be holding true. So let's take a look at this, folks. Here we are, Sundial growers today. Up 3 cents today. This is 2 green days in a row for Sundial, which is really good, especially seeing how the market just wasn't so hot today, But yeah, so closing price of $1.38, opened up at $1.35 this morning, 3-cent gain, up 2.22%. It was a light volume day of 320,770,653. Geez, that's a lot of volume. The day's high, it was actually as high as $1.53 at one point today. And, $1.34 was a low, about when it opened up. But, so it had a lot of excitement built up earlier in the day. And then we ended up closing. Let's take a better look at this. What exactly? Because that was an awfully high day for it to be as high as $1.53. Yeah, so pretty much at the open of the market is when it peaked out. So in that first hour, it jumped as high as $1.53, and then just kind of zigzag, just kind of slowly dropped. But remarkable, at the end of the day, it did finish 3 cents up. So let's look closer at this support, as I was mentioning yesterday. So this part of the graph was not visible yesterday, right? So here we're looking at Thursday, Friday, then Monday, yesterday. Okay, so disregard this. How can I cover this up? All right, because I don't want y'all to see that. Let's talk about this support line that was indication. And I believe I said that support was like $1.35 is where I was seeing the support being established. And so there was a support from yesterday and from Friday, and I was seeing the support line. And now, of course, today, we did have that big spike at opening, as high as $1.03. But check this out, folks. There is, you see that? There is some support, and here we are. I said that support was at about $1.35, give or take 2 cents, just kind of riding that support line. And it actually, finished 3 cents up, but it fell back to about the support. So I thought that was very interesting. And it's always good, when the market was red today. it's nice, if you are invested in Sundial and you see when you see the market red, your first thoughts are, here we go. How much are we going to bleed today? So anytime you can finish in the green, it's positive. So we have currently we got a bid and ask of 91,200 bids in currently, and 88,000 to be sold. So there's just a hair like more buying than selling. So that's could be a good indication. We might start off on the right foot here at Sundial tomorrow. So I thought the support line was very, it's starting to, it's telltale, because that's 3 days in a row. I mean, this thing has been continuously falling for the last week or so, and now we seem to be finally hitting some support. So anytime there's a support line, that's seems like we've reached a pretty good median, a fair value of this stock currently. Of course, if we can get a price of it, a good buy opportunity would be, of course, if we can just break that support line, just come just a little bit under. I know you guys don't want it to go under the support line, of course, but so with it riding that support line, I mean, doesn't appear to be a horrible time to buy, because maybe it's kind of based out. And interestingly, I don't know if y'all have been following any of my other videos. If y'all haven't, if y'all wouldn't mind, please click that subscribe button, and y'all can follow my adventure on what I do on a daily basis. So I'm invested in a marijuana stock as well. It's not Sundial. It is MRMD. Now, there's some very interesting news that came out on MRMD at the closing of the bell. And from what I understand, since this is an OTC stock, I think the hours of after hours trading is, it's like from 3 to 4 p.m. Central Time. Okay. But this news came out after market. This news for MRMD came out after the market. And this is an OTC stock. But the news that has come out now, apparently there's some debt that has been eliminated, and apparently it's really good news for MariMed. So I'm really excited to see what this one's going to do tomorrow. I go to StockTwits and just kind of, I know that's not the place to get your great information, but it's kind of, it's a chat where, there's all kind of, stock talk, and you can dial in specifically to what your, whatever company you're into. And everybody seems to be like very excited. They got the whole rocket ship emojis and all this for MariMed Incorporated. So I had a 3-cent gain today as well, which is kind of interesting. Sundial had a 3-cent gain. MariMed had a 3-cent gain. But this could be an incredible buy opportunity in the morning. So some of y'all may be a little more knowledgeable than me on some of the information here. So I'm going to give you a quick, and maybe y'all can, y'all can comment below my video and give me a little more intel here. So they closed a $46 million financing facility Tuesday with Horizon. Why is it important? So there's a lot of. Also, we're expecting MariMed expected to release its fourth quarter financial results for 2020 soon. It may also look to retain new cannabis license. So far, MariMed has successfully won 17. The company hopes, there's a lot of, a lot of good stuff, good information directing towards this stock. But I believe this is a very, this could really make this sucker move tomorrow. And since it's after hours, I can't see any of the post-market or pre-market movement. Sometimes when information comes out on a stock, especially the big blue chips, these things can start creating a lot of movement in the after hours. Unfortunately, since this is OTC, I'm not going to see any movement until, maybe 6 o'clock Central. I believe it's from 6 to 8 Central is when OTCs can start being traded again in the pre-market. So very interesting. So yeah, so here's what I did today. Like I said, the market was not good. The market was red. So big winner today, up 960 overall in all my 4 positions. So I wasn't really affected by the red market today. As you see, MRMD is up 3.89%, up 3 cents today. Like I said, I am in at 90 cents. I purchased this about 2 weeks ago, up $42 today on 1,400 shares, down 140 overall. So I'm really excited about this tomorrow. This is good. Y'all be sure to tune in tomorrow, and let's, might have to drink. May have to have a drink with MRMD tomorrow. Anytime I just think this is great news. So if y'all could open that up and please tell me if that's great news. From what I understand on StockTwits, it's stupendous news. So anyways, back to what else I did. So SDPI, the oil drilling company, they were pretty flat today. They actually opened up and they gained a little bit, but they finished out and broke even. So no loss there. But like I said, I am in at $1.25 a share. It is, I've had this for about 2 weeks now. It's down to $1.01. Definitely no swing trading opportunity there. And then my other one, PFIE, it actually finished 1 cent under, closing price of $1.13. I'm actually in at $1.27. So again, these when I purchased these at the beginning of last week, and then of course everybody knows how the market went Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So these took a major butt kicking, after and then ARCs, my other position, it was pretty flat overall today too, just dropped 1 cent. Again, I am in at 251 here, down 780 overall. Really like to get some movement in on this one. Like I said, what killed me last week, I purchased this company on a Tuesday. I was expecting them to have some pretty good earnings from what I could see by their valuations and fundamentals. And at that point, it was trading at about $2.49 a share. Then the earnings came out, and so me not trying to get the fair value. Anyway, I didn't want to get a strike, a fair value trade, whatever you call it. Can't think of it right now. I'm sorry. It's been a long day, folks. Fair value. What is that? God dang it. So now I want to know. Whatever. So anyway, since I just bought the stock, I couldn't immediately trade it that next day. I had to hold it to at least let my cash settle. So it was at $2.49 before the earnings came out. Then when the earnings hit, this sucker dropped as low as $1.99. Luckily, it has rekindled about 13 cents of that since that horrible day last week. But me owning 2,000 shares, any movement of a penny, this gains or loses $20 a penny. So I've got a lot of 20s I need to get back, being down 780. So that was it. So that's the big winner. That's a winner, folks. That's a green day for me. Well, folks, that's how I did. And y'all check out MRMD. I think there could be some. It's a very low cost marijuana company right now, but not so low like they're fixing to go bankrupt. And the valuations, fundamentals, they're progressively making money. In any of these states that are just even thinking about opening the doors and allowing, you better believe MariMed has got their foot in that door, and they're making money hands over fist. And their earnings are supposed to come out. I think they may even announce that tomorrow. So there's a lot of excitement going on with MariMed tomorrow, MRMD. So anyways, that's it for tonight, folks. And if y'all enjoy these videos, I know they're corny, please click that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Other than that, hope y'all have a great night. Thank you.